Hello, this is Dr. Gary O'Neill with Take5, where we encourage you to take 5 minutes every day to review your Greek grammar so that you'll be able to use it for a lifetime. Today we've got a verse from John chapter 1, and even though John is a relatively easy Greek to translate, this one will throw us a little bit of a curve, and so we need to pay attention as we read through it, all right? Follow along as I read. Heuriske Philippos tan Nathanael kai lege auto han agrapsin Moses in to namo kai hoi prophetai hurakamen Yesun on to Yosef tan apa Nazareth. Okay, so noticing first of all that this first word, this is our verb, and it isn't a word that you have had yet, and so you wouldn't be expected to know it. It means he finds. Okay, so he finds. Who is doing the finding? We have two people mentioned, Philippos, tan Nathanael. Nathanael has an article with it, so that gives us a hint, a clue as to how it is functioning. Philippos does not have the article, but the ending is familiar, and we should recognize it as the nominative singular masculine. And so this is Philip finds. So Philippos, heuriske. Philip finds. Who does he find? Tan Nathanael. Notice that ending there, pointing this to be the accusative, functioning as the direct object. So Philip finds Nathanael kai lege auto, and he says to him, what does he say to Nathanael? Han agrapsin Moses into namo kai hoi prophetai hurakamen. So Philip declares to Nathanael, says to Nathanael, this statement. The Han there is a relative pronoun, so it is going to be pointing to something else, relating to something else. What is it relating to? Well, let's look for our verbs here. We have agrapsin here. That is an aorist, and it means he wrote. He wrote. Moses is Moses. We have a prepositional phrase, in to namo, in the law, kai hoi prophetai, and the prophets. What case is hoi prophetai in? Do you recognize the endings? We have the nominative masculine, plural, and the prophets. Hurakamen, we have found. We have found. What have we found, or who have we found? We have found Han. So this Han there functioning as the direct object. We have found the one whom, or him who. We have found him. Who have we found? Well, the one Moses wrote in the law. Well, how does kai hoi prophetai function in this? Does it mean that Moses wrote in the law and the prophets? Even though that is a familiar phrase, and it's so easy for us because we're so familiar with it to translate it that way, that's actually, notice that hoi prophetai is in the nominative also. So it's Moses writing in the law and the prophets writing. We have found the one whom Moses wrote. We could almost paraphrase it. Moses wrote about in the law, and the prophets wrote about. We have found this one. Who is this one? Yesun on to Yosef tan apa Nazareth. Jesus, son of Joseph, tan apa Nazareth, of Nazareth. Jesus, the son of Joseph, of Nazareth. All right. This was a little not difficult, but you have to pay attention as you go through the Greek there. Look over it a couple of times, work with it a little bit, make sure you understand how the Greek is translated. Okay, that's it for today. We'll see you next time on Take 5.